indeed go for it with Ryan. Incomplete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. But he will not get away. He stops short of the marker. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Now a first down carry here for McCoy. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Ryan Kerrigan in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Second down, Mayfield. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
On third down, here's McCoy. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a fourth down.
How about the fellas with the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on defense? We always hear about the Cowboys' rushing offense. Their rush defense is pretty good as well, I think, because they're so cohesive. Defensive line, linebackers really work well together.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So a special teams mistake on the field goal try leads to a new set of downs inside the red zone. After the penalty, it's McCoy. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports after this. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. This offense so far on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Third down, Mayfield. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on comes Cairo Santos now for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And it's 3-0 here in the second quarter. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. Now Ryan on first down. Incomplete.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Second and 10. It's Ryan again. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 11 more on that one and another first down. On first down, Ryan. Over the middle here to Rudolph. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. And there they went crossing route against his own defense. What do you think of that? And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Reggie White in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. On 2nd down, Ryan. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Rashawn Melvin.
Lucky 56. Leopard.
Following the interception, Mayfield. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Lucky 56. All right, here we go. Green, 39.
Throwing, Mayfield. His pass caught at the 4. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The field goal unit on the sideline. They're going to go with 1 second left.
Let's go.
They'll go to the keeper. And he is going to get stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense holds here on the final play of the half. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, this will be taken very short. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10 at the 9-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there.
Quick strip, the ball's out. It's going the other way. And they're set up in a golden position here right around the 10-yard line. And they came out of the locker trailing. Not a good way to start this second half with their first drive.
Can't imagine that the discussion at halftime encompassed this at all. In fact, I'm sure they talked about, okay, kind of wipe the slate clean, start the second half, and let's go out and play the way we know that we can. That's not a great example of it.
They didn't envision that. They'll set up the screen to McCoy. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. LaShawn McCoy from 10 yards out. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Santos with the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
20, wait.
They go play action here on first down. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
This fielded at the 2. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Well, we'll see if they can do it here. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Second and 10 now. Ryan. He's going to air one out. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised.